Gulliver's Travels. Lemuel Gulliver was from Nottingham, England. He studied medicine at Cambridge and then became an apprentice to a surgeon in London. Gulliver used his spare time to learn about navigation and mathematics. He believed that one day he would visit distant places. He got married and worked as a doctor. Feeling bored with his life, he decided to travel. His dream became a reality when he met Captain William Pritchard and joined him on a voyage to the South Seas. However, their voyage ended when they encountered a ferocious storm that caused the ship to capsize, and many crew members died. Miraculously, Gulliver managed to swim ashore. Weak from exhaustion, Gulliver fell into a deep sleep. He woke up to discover that he was tied down to the ground. A group of small humans, called Lilliputs, had captured him. They provided him with food and water, and he slept through the night. The Lilliputs built a massive car to transport him to a disused temple near their capital city, where he was chained up. However, Gulliver managed to gain their trust and became an integral part of their society. One day, the emperor's secretary informed Gulliver that the empire needed his help. The neighboring kingdom of Blefuscu had assembled a large fleet of ships, and Lilliput was threatened by invasion. Gulliver had promised to help defend them. He devised a plan to tie together the Lilliput's great warships and tow them back to Lilliput. He was equipped with ropes and set off across the channel to reach the enemy fleet. The Blefuscudians were terrified and jumped out of their ships to save their lives. However, the archers fired several thousand arrows at Gulliver, who managed to fasten 50 of their finest ships and tow them back to Lilliput. The Blefuscudians were left in a state of grief and despair and sued for peace, and the war ended. The Emperor of Lilliput planned to kill Gulliver as he had not managed to capture all the enemy ships. Gulliver was warned by one of the Emperor's courtiers of Lilliput's plan to kill him. He escaped to Blefuscu and was welcomed by their king. While walking along the shore, Gulliver spotted an upturned boat in the sea. He convinced the king to help him repair the boat, and after a month, it was ready. The king fully stocked the boat with food, and Gulliver set sail north, eventually being spotted by a merchant ship. The captain agreed to take Gulliver home to England.